When a student feels seen, supported, and prepared, they show up differently to school. That's the message and mission behind the Potter's House of Fort Worth's annual Back to School Fest and EduFest, as I like to call it. Potter's House of Fort Worth campus pastor Patrick Winfield II and community impact manager Whitney are here with a preview of what to expect and so much more, because it's happening this weekend. Good morning to you guys.
Good morning.
So glad to have you here this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Of course, am I saying it right? EduFest.
EduFest.
Yes,
that's
okay.
correct.
Tell me all about it, Pastor Winfield. Why is it so important, especially in the Fort Worth community?
Well, EduFest is an opportunity for us to have a family summit that brings the whole family together so that they can learn, have practical information that's going to help them to be able to be successful in their everyday life. It runs on 4 tracks: business and entrepreneurship, education, technology, and health and wellness.
Oh, wow.
All 4 of those things are very important for the average family to be successful, and then for them to be great advocates for their students as their students are learning those 4 things probably in their school.
It's almost like a cycle, it sounds like.
Yes.
You teach someone, they teach the next person, and it kind of just keeps going.
Absolutely.
And that's how it spreads throughout the community.
That's the way
I like
that it's supposed to be.
I like that. So tell me about community participation, since we're talking about people being involved, and how EduFest has just grown over the years.
Yes.
Sure, yeah. So since 2018, we have seen a tremendous increase in participation in the community for EduFest. And we saw a 41% increase actually in 2024.
Oh,
and
wow.
so we see that that is a need within the community, right, to grow and to advance themselves. And so because we saw that need, we are continuing this year to provide EduFest sessions along with those 4 tracks that Pastor Winfield just mentioned. And we actually just had one last night on our campus.
Yes.
Nice.
That was
Financial
hosted,
literacy.
Financial literacy by
That's right.
Hamilton Wealth Advisors.
That is so important, financial literacy, because that is
yes.
one thing that is just not taught as much as you think it is, you know,
Yes.
or as it
Exactly.
should be. And
Yes.
so good for you guys. You guys are on the ground running at this point.
Well,
Y'all
that's
are
what we do.
We are
busy.
boots on the
It's
ground.
what we do.
We
That's
are
right.
doing it.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so
Yes.
speaking of that, maybe boots on the ground might play this weekend at EduFest. So tell me what families can expect when they come out this Saturday.
Sure. So actually, it's our back to school event this weekend, and we are very excited about that. We have 858 kiddos
Wow.
registered to receive backpacks
Yes.
and school supplies. But what families can expect is they can expect to receive backpacks, resources, vaccines. There's so much that will be happening that parents can walk away empowered. Also, too, we have something for the parents where we have pop-up sessions where they'll be able to learn about AI. They'll be able to hear about how to support their child academically if they have a IEP and
Yes.
things like that. So we are crafting this event for the whole entire family and with the community in mind.
I was about to say, it sounds like you guys really have thought of everything, because of the simple fact that, of
Yes.
course, we want those school supplies, but even hearing that you guys have panels set up for parents so that they can engage more in their schools, I mean, in their child's learning, is so incredibly important, because I think a lot of the learning happens at school, right? But most of it sticks when they get home and they're doing that homework.
Absolutely.
And so
It
It's
we
very
want those
important.
parents to be involved.
One of the things that we have discovered as a principal, as an assistant principal,
Oh,
as a
this
teacher.
is very close to you
This is
then.
very
Yeah.
close to me. One of the things that we discovered is that the student will come to school, but without the proper parental advocacy and support, the student doesn't do as well as the student could do. So one of the things we wanted to do is to empower the parent as well as empower the student. And if we do that, then we're able to have better success rates in our schools, because our students feel not only supported, but they also feel like that they have been gifted with the gifts needed and necessary in order for them to be successful.
This is so good. You guys, tell me if people are interested, if they're listening right now and thinking, hopefully I'm not too late, maybe I can get into who, what, when, where, why. Do they need tickets? How do they get it there?
Yes.
Sure. You can definitely learn more about this event on our website, which is tphfw.org. You can get information there, but you can also walk up. So yes, even though our registration link is closed, families are still welcome to come and join us on Saturday, this Saturday from 10 to 3, and they can receive all of the resources and all of the great things that are happening. We also have a pep rally that you will be hosting.
I will be there,
And
you
so
guys.
I'm so excited to have you there.
Absolutely.
So yes, families can still walk up and receive all of the great things that will happen.
Very good. Well, thank you guys both for being here this morning, telling us everything that we need to know, because school is coming, and it's coming very
coming
quickly.
fast.
It's coming
So we want to
fast.
get our families prepared. Thank you so much, Pastor and Kia, for being
Thank
here
you.
this
Thank you.
morning.
Thank you so much for having us,
Thank
Emily.
you.
Appreciate it.
All right.